Skin Talk with Bookie. Skin Talk with Bookie is a platform that basically encourages melanin agent skin. So it's a skincare platform for melanin rich aged skin on how to get the best out of your skin as you age. All right. And it's usually the age category is from 35 and beyond. All right. I encourage with the tips that I give on skincare on what to do when you have some skin challenges, concerns. All right. And I best resonate with this because I'm also within that age range. I'm in my quarter to 50. Okay, so you can guess what that age is. Quarter to 50 precisely. I'm 46. All right, so so when I come to give my tips, it's coming from a place of experience, from a place of what I'm experiencing at the moment, and I know that other women out there too would be experiencing the same thing, so that you are not clueless on what to do in terms of your skincare. And I recommend exclusively brands that effectively tackles skin concern with melanin rich aging skin precisely, because I found out over the years that we don't really have skincare product that caters for us, our melanin, and we don't have to really alter our melanin to get that result done. So I go out of the way to look for source for product that actually works for melanin rich aging skin. So right here, my live stream, this is my live stream that I'm welcoming you to, is basically, it's not skincare, all right? So my live stream is basically for exercises, routine exercise that I do personally. I'm not a gym guru. I don't like the gym. I don't like the gym. When I see all those instruments at the gym, no, it discourages me, right? But my husband is a gym guru. He goes to the gym. He doesn't miss out on that. All right. So what do we do? The comfort of your house, and then you still get fit. You are fit. What do? You don't have to, it doesn't have to be strenuous. All right. Basically, the exercises that would encourage mobility within your joints, shoulder joints, knee joints, elbow joints, waist, lower waist, back pain. Okay, these are common things that we experience as we age, and you don't just allow the pain overwhelm you. So there are subtle exercises you can do at home that would help revive and alleviate pain. My second live stream was on the exercise you can do to alleviate shoulder pain and widow's hump right from our back sitting position. It later takes toll on us as we age. You find that some people they are practically slouching when they walk around. Generally, that's as a result of widow's hump, which starts at the back of your neck joint, the lower neck joints. That starts from there, right? Your shoulder joints. I remember that particular video, that second video. I was actually experiencing an intense shoulder pain, shoulder joint pain, but nobody would actually tell. So when I come out here to do this exercise, I'm encouraging myself and also want to encourage people out there to do the same, because I don't believe what I'm going through, someone is going through it too, right? And that really helps. Before I discovered that exercise, I've been taking pills to relieve that pain, but it's a pain that I can't even zip. When I need to zip up my dress, I can't. When I need to do this kind of flexing, there's usually a pain here. When I'm having my bath, when I need to scrub my back, there's a pain. I can't even flex. But here I am, I'm doing this now without pain. You guys, it's magic. That's to tell you the power of exercise. And it's something it's inevitable as we age, right? Those pains just come because we don't make use of our joints. We need to encourage mobility around our joints, shoulder joint, knee joint, elbow joint. It is very important, my dear besties. If you are within that age, 35 upwards, we need to. All right, so you can check that video, right, on how to alleviate shoulder pain, joint, and widow's hump. All right, but today, besties, it's about abdominal exercises. What are the abdominal exercises you can do to help you tone up your abs? All right. I've seen a lot of women at certain age, actually, at certain age, we begin to add fat on unnecessary places. It could be your tummy. So some women, upper tummy is excess fat, upper tummy. You see, some is the upper tummy is their own concern. They've lost shape around there. Some is the lower tummy. You've added excess fat around your lower tummy. You see it bulging down there. Some, the waistline is even out of shape. No more waistline. Excess fats out of proportion, the waistline out of proportion. You want to wear some dresses and it just, when you wear it, you don't like the waistline. Some, the side view, your side view is just not, it's not anything attractive. You stand and then what you see, your lower tummy is protruding. So today's exercise is for something like that. Okay, how do you tone up and how do you lose all those excess fat on your tummy, right? And how do you have nice waistline? Okay, that's what today's exercise is all about. So I'm doing it to encourage myself and to also encourage you. So I'm welcoming you all to come in, join, let's do it together. All right, yeah. It's something you can do at home. All right, for beginners, please, you don't need to overstretch it. You can do this exercise 3 times a week. Give a day interval for your muscles to rest. And please, today's exercise, I'm going to be doing 10 repetition for each session. All right, so if it's 5 that you can do, 5 repetition for each exercise, it's okay. One thing is that you're just starting out. So you want to start small. You want to encourage your body not to give up. So you don't overdo it. Don't do more than what your body can take. And please listen to your body. When your body is running out of energy, strength, just stop and take a break. All right. But ideally 10. So as you progress, you can increase the number of repetition, but today's standard repetition is 10 for each session. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that, and I want you guys to join me. Put on your gym clothes and join me. It's all in the comfort of your house. This is my house. This is my house. Okay, you don't need the gym, you don't need any expensive gadgets. Okay, so I'm welcoming you all. Join me as we start. I would like to put on the music because I don't want it to be boring, so pardon me, just a few seconds. Oh, I really can't. Oh, I can't. It's not that my son is trying to help me. Please pardon. Oh, it's not coming on again. It's not. Okay. I wanted to add music at the background so that it's more lively, not boring. But it seems that I couldn't lay my hands on that. I don't know how to go about that. My son is trying to help me here, but don't worry, Jimmy. Don't worry. Maybe some other time we'll figure it out. Okay, so let's start. The very first one is yeah, I can see. Pardon me, please. I use glasses. This also comes with age, vision. Okay. All right. So the very first one is we are focusing on the upper tummy here. How do you tone up and lose fats, excess fats that you have on your upper tummy? What kind of exercise can you do? So that's the very first exercise I'm going to be demonstrating here. How to tone up the muscles here. Okay. So what you need to do is, okay, you stand and I hope you can see me. Yeah, I hope you can see me. So your fingers, right? You have it like this. So it's going to go like this. Okay, then we go. Or you just do this. Yeah, let it just be leveled up like this. Okay, just a little bit below your chin. So here, then we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I said, 10 repetition for each of the session. But I'm going to do it like 2. So it's the one session, the second session, another 10. So that's 20 in all, okay? So you have it like this. Again, just a little bit below your chin. Thank you for the love. I can see that, thank you. But I hope you're joining me as well. So let's go. 1, no. We go 1, you start counting from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's that. You will feel it. If you are joining me, you'd actually, truth be told, you begin to feel your muscles, toning up. You feel the tension there. That's when you know the exercise is pulling effect, okay? Your upper tummy begins to feel a tension there, So you can imagine if you do this constantly, let it be your routine, 3 times a week, a day interval to rest. You begin to feel your muscle being toned up there. Trying to catch my breath. All right, I've done my exercises already, but I'm just like, let me do this live for you guys. Okay, so that's that. Sorry. Okay. So the other one, so that's for your lower tummy. Okay, let me do one more time. Let's do 3. Okay, let's do 3. All right, but for beginners, please, if it's 5, like I said, it's okay. You don't have to do 10 repetitions. Okay, so let's just do the last one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. In fact, if it's really, my body is used to this. If I doing it for the first time, by the time you've done about 2 repetitions, right, 2 sessions, you want to head off to the restroom. It also helps your bowel. So all those, you just go and let it out in the restroom. You know what I mean? Number 2, it helps. It's because we are working on the abdominal muscles, all right? So that's the first one for your upper tummy. Now for your lower tummy, how do you reduce those excess fats, those bulging tummy? At your lower tummy, how do you reduce that? That's the one I'm going to do next. Okay, so you go like this. There are 2 types here, but I'm going to start with this. You feast, you make a feast, and you hope you can see me for the purpose of this, make a feast, okay? And then not this straight, you flex in, you flex inward, just flip inward like that, and let your arm stay like that beside you, and then you go 1, no, sorry, please, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. You feel the tension there. You feel it at your lower tummy. This also helps, and it also helps with your lower waistline. For those who usually have cramps during their menstrual cycle, this helps. This helps a lot. So that is 1. Let's go again. Fist, make a fist, and then turn inwards, not like this, inwards, okay? And then let's go again. That is the first session. The second session for 10 repetition. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Ooh, this is lovely. Here, you can hear your waistline at the back, and then here, it's magical. If you can do this, it's magical. All right, so that's for the lower tummy, the first exercise. This another one you can do for your lower tummy. There are 2 types. Just choose the one you're more comfortable with. The whole essence is to pull effect, tone up those muscles there, and release, burn off excess fat that you have here. So the next one is for this lower tummy. I have 2, so I'm going to show you the second one. You go, your hands are like this. We're going to use our legs, okay? You throw a kick, okay? Alternate leg with alternate hand. So this hand goes for this. So this is my right hand. It goes for my left leg. My right hand goes for my right leg. So alternate, okay? So you just have your hand positioned like this, okay? We throw a kick. All right. So we go one, yeah, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. All right, yeah. Let me tell you the importance of this particular one. It's like two in one. It's working on your lower tummy and also working on your thighs. Yeah, it tunes up the thigh, your muscle thighs, and while we focus on the lower tummy. If you remember the very first one, yeah, was working on your lower tummy and your waistline. For those who have tight waist, it's usually tight, tense, painful. And for those who have menstrual cramps too, it helps alleviate such. Okay, while the second one works on your lower tummy and your thigh. You find out that some women cannot just stand for so long on heels, not too high, 2.5 heels, for instance, your shoes. And to stand for 1 hour on those heels, you can't. You're already feeling it's shaking. You want to sit. You can imagine yourself in church during praise and worship, and you can't just even stand for 15 minutes. Your muscles there are weak. But if you keep doing this exercise, you find out that on your heels, you can stand. You can stand comfortably well because the muscles there are toned up. So we need to do this because as we age, they begin to weaken. All right, you need to tone up your muscles. So that's the benefit of the second one for your lower tummy and your thighs. Okay, so I'm going to do another one, the second session. Okay, so let's go. So we go alternate, right? Let's go. You throw a kick and your hands go. All right, one. No, sorry, please. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. All right, yeah, that's for your lower tummy. Okay, now the next one is for your waistline. How straight is your waistline? Is your waistline out of proportion, excess fat? Love and that, right? You want to burn out and you want to have nice narrow waistline. So how do you get that? Yeah, that's what this third exercise is for. Okay. Now this time around, this is how you go. Let me move closer. You crisscross. You crisscross your lower arm and you rest on your shoulder. Can you see? You crisscross. Let it stay like that, and then we start. Okay, here we go. All right, for your lower, for a nice narrow waistline. So we go. Okay, now alternate as well. This is my right elbow, my left elbow. Right, my right elbow goes for my left thigh. The left elbow goes for my right. Okay, you will see the movement. It tells here. So let's go. All right, let's go. One. Let's start, please. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. Yeah, that's for that. Like I said, yeah, ooh, yeah, for your narrow waistline to burn up excess fat there. That's what you need to do. Now, the benefit of this, it's working on here, right? And your shoulder joint is also being mobile. So improving mobility there. So even if you have been having pains there, it helps. So mobility is very, very key as we age. How mobile is your joint? Can you move your joint without having pains, without running in pain? Okay, you're growing in pain. Okay, yeah, you will see, yeah, right here and right now. Oh, yeah, you feel it here. So that means the exercise has pulled effect there. Okay, pardon me, I don't want, okay, it's okay. Some messages are bopping and buzzing in, and I don't want that interfering with us. Okay, but just bear. I don't want to do something that we're out of this live stream. Hold on, please. Pardon me. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, I forgot to do that before I started. Okay. I don't want any distraction. So that is for that particular exercise. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Sorry, please. I need to hydrate. I need to hydrate, please. You can take a break if you want to. If you can sit, take a break. Catch your breath, okay? I'm not yet there yet to want to take a break, okay? But you can and join later. Okay, so let's do a second session of that same exercise. So we flex. Can you see? Flex, crisscross. Then let's go. I hope you can see. I hope I'm not too far off. Okay, let me move closer. All right. So let's go. Jimmy, please on the slide for me. I hope they can see properly. This middle one. Thank you. So let's go. Yeah, I hope it's bright enough. Yeah. Try the other one. Okay, so sorry about that. So let's go. No, take it off. It's not helping. I hope you can see me. I hope it's not too dark. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, we go. Remember, alternate. Right elbow goes for the left thigh. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So that's for that, okay? That's for your narrow waistline. Another one you can do for narrow waistline, okay, let me give you another one. If you are not doing this, okay, you could have your hand resting on your waistline, okay? Yeah, are you there? And then you go. 1, no, sorry. Let's start. Sorry. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to take a break. Yeah, I need to take a break. Let's take a break together. Let me get my chair. So this is how you can take a break. But don't stay. Your break shouldn't be more than, don't go for 5 minutes break, 10 minutes break. No, you don't want to let your skin, your muscles toning up, go into relapse, okay? Your break shouldn't be more than 1 to 2 minutes. But I'm just going to do 1 minute. Yeah, don't take too long stretch of a break. Okay, so you could hydrate and just let the muscle rest for 60 seconds or 2 minutes, okay? Always pay attention to your body. Very key. We are trying to exercise, but at the same time, the body tells you how far it can go. Please pay attention and take a break. All right, you don't want injury during exercises, right? So that's why paying attention to your body is very important. Don't be too fuzzy. Don't be too hard on yourself, on your skin. No. Most important thing is, even if it's 5 sessions you can do, but it has added effect, full effect on your on your muscles. It's something. It's not about how stretchy, the number of times, okay? So please, if your body can take it, as you progress, in fact, you could be able to do 20, 30 sessions, 50 repetitions as you progress, right? So please pay attention, very key, please. Pay attention to your body. See, I said I just needed a break. Whew, for 1 minute. All right. So you find out that if you do this regularly, it will help a lot at the comfort of your house. So if your weekend is a time you have to exercise, please do it. Either first thing in the morning, right? I do mine like 5 a.m. Okay, but I decided today's is actually different because I'm not doing my regular. All my live stream has been 5 a.m. Nigerian time. Okay, but today I just did it around this time. Let me tell you the truth, I didn't wake up around 5. Yeah, because I slept late. I slept around 12 a.m. I was busy with other stuff. Like I said, I have a platform, skincare, Skin Talk with Bookie, where ageless beauty meets melanin rich skin. So I did a lot of research. So I'm waking up, sleeping around by 12 a.m. I'm waking up by 4 a.m. No, it's not good for the body. My body has not rested well. Also, as part of aging, you need to really rest well. 7 recommended hours is 7 to 8 hours for adults. So it's 12 to 4, just 4 hours, and I want to come and do exercise. No, 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 that is not good enough. It's not okay on your skin health. Okay, so because of the timing, I had to like knock myself. I just had to sleep. So that's why I'm doing this exercise by this time. Okay, but this is not my usual time. All right. So for those of you that are here, you're lucky to be around here around this time to do this. All right. Yeah. My rest time is over. Besties, it's over. What? Yeah, I'm sweating. Yeah, it's normal. My son said I'm sweating. It's normal. It's normal. If you're exercising and there's no sweat, then what are you doing on this chair? Yes, it's normal. It's going to be sweaty. Yeah, my son said this chair starts on the sweaty. Yeah. Yeah, that's the essence of exercise. You need to burn off all those excess fats. You need to take off all those toxins and burn off. Yeah, that's when you know you are really exercising. Yeah, I'm sweating. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the fourth one. I've done about 3 exercises, so let's go for the fourth one. The fourth now is not for it's for your abdominal muscles here, like the midway. Remember, we've done for the upper tummy, the lower tummy, the waistline. Okay, remember this is still there. The muscle here, yeah, you're the one that runs from your lower breast all the way down. Yeah, the mid muscles, the mid muscles here. So we want to work on muscles here now. Okay, so that is what this exercise is for that I'm about to do. Okay, so it's, how do I call it? Clapping over your thighs. Okay, you're gonna flap over your thighs. That is what this is for. And then I think there's about 2 I'm going to show you. That's the very first one I'm going to do. Okay, and the second one, I'm going to do that when the time comes. So, but let's start with this first. So your hands goes like this, okay, and you flap. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, it's for the muscles here. Okay, let me move closer. I hope this is okay. Remember, we are working on the mid muscles here. All right, mid muscle here. So we go again. I've done 10 repetition. So we're going to do another 10 repetition. Okay, that'll be 20 in all. So we go. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you feel it. I hope you are joining. If you are, please drop a comment. Let me know the effect it's pulling. Any of the exercises you've joined me, if you are just joining, you're welcome. Anyone you've joined, for those who have been on since I started, drop a comment. Let me know where has the exercise pull effect. Okay, let me know in the comment section. All right, then I know you are with me. You all are with me. Okay, so that's for the mid muscles. All right, let's do one more time. Okay, here goes. All right, are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I almost gave in there. Yeah. Whew. Let me pause and see what my besties are saying. Hi, hi, hi. Hi to you. That's Nicken. Risky. Yeah, that's not hi to you. I'm saying hi. And then I'm saying hi to Francisco. I'm saying hi. I'm saying hi to Mr. Nasser. All right. Please pardon me if I'm not pronouncing it well. I'm saying hi as well. And I'm saying hi to yeah, okay, said Bolo. I don't know what that means. If you can explain in details, I wouldn't mind. I think you commented as Mr. Nasser. Nasser, like Polo. I don't know what that means. If you can explain, it's okay. We're all learning. We're all learning. Your first time Upkey live stream. Oh, okay. But I understand first time. Oh, okay. Maybe what you're trying to say that your first time audience on live stream. I really appreciate Mr. Nasser. I really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What part of the world are you from? Can you tell me the country you're from? It's like, is this French? I would like to know. I would like to know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, cute girl. Okay, you say I'm a girl, but I'm a woman. I'm 46 with 3 kids. Okay, but it's okay if you say a girl. I guess age is just a number at the end of the day. Okay, I guess looking young is the definition there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Nasser. Thank you. Country. Your country have, oh God, okay, that's where your country is. All right, yeah, the country is Kahand. So I don't know, can that be Afghanistan? Okay, you're saying bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for staying tuned. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you. And I hope you share this with your wife if you're married. Please, she needs it too. Thank you for joining. To the video, you're a man. Yeah, we all need that mobility in our joints. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you got me lost here. I don't understand the language, but I know you meant well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. So that's about it, besties. That's about it. Yeah, I'm sweaty. I know. I know. You're going to sweat it out. It's exercise. I know. I hope nobody else. I think I've said hello to everybody. I've read all your messages. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's about the exercises. I'm trying to see if I can add one more. If you can take it. If I can add one more. Okay. But I think instead of adding one more, for it's okay. Let's just do a recap of each and every one of them just for one for a repetition, 10 repetition, just one session for each of the 4 exercises. Then I call it a day. I wrap it up from there. Okay, somebody else is chatting. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anybody behind. You are all really appreciated here. All right, Mr. Nurser. Oh. No, there are a couple of people, but he's the one talking. Okay, so let's try and do a recap. The very first one I said it's for the upper tummy. Okay, so let's go over it again for those who are just joining. So exercises for your upper tummy, for those who have protruded upper tummy, excess fat around your tummy, the upper tummy here. So this exercise is for you. So this is what I said initially. So I'm doing a recap. If you are just joining, you are preciously welcome. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry, dear. Let me read. Thank you. I'm blowing you a kiss, Jude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's go for our upper tummy. So have your hands together like this, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's for the upper tummy for those who are just joining. So this is what I started with when I first started. Okay, so that's for your upper tummy. That's the kind of exercise you do for your upper tummy. Now we move to the lower tummy. Okay, so for the upper tummy, you could do 2 sessions with 10 repetitions each. But if you are just starting, please, you can start with 5 repetitions for 2 sessions. So that will be 10 repetitions in all. But as time goes on, you can increase it to 10 repetition, 20 repetition, even 50 repetition. Yeah, but if you're just starting, don't overdo it. Don't overstress your muscles, your body, okay? But I did 10 because this is not the first time I'm going to be doing this, okay? Right. So for demonstration purpose, I did 10, all right? So you can do that 3 times a week. Leave a day interval for your muscles to rest, to recover, okay? Not an everyday exercise. 3 times a week, okay? So that's it. Yeah, exercises you can do at home, okay? All right. Okay. Let's try and do for the lower tummy this time around. It's a recap. All right. Hi. Okay, so the next one for your lower tummy now. For those who have protruded lower tummy, you have fats around that area, this exercise is for you, okay? You have it. I think the first one I did was this. So for this one, you make a fist. This is a fist. Make a fist. All right, not like this, not outward, inward. Let your hands by your side, okay? Make it, yeah, a tight fist, and then you go, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. The importance of this, it pulls effect on your lower tummy. You start feeling the tension right now. That's the tension I'm feeling. You know that the muscle there is being toned up, effect is being pulled up. So if you do it constantly, you burn out excess fat there. All right. And then your waistline, your lower waistline, for those who usually have pain. When I'm stressed, okay, I usually have pain on my lower waistline. It's tensed up. Okay. Yeah, and for those who also usually have menstrual cramps during their monthly period, this also helps to relieve all those kind of cramps, pain, okay, because of constant exercise that you do to tone up the muscles there, all right? Okay, so that's for your lower tummy. 2 benefits from that particular exercise, your lower tummy and your lower waist line, okay? Now, the third one was how to have a nice narrow waistline, nice narrow waistline. line that when you wear a particular dress, oh, your shape is out. So for those who already have excess fat around your waistline, it's out of proportion, this exercise is for you. Okay, now what you do is that you flex your hands, you flex, okay, you crisscross, okay, and then you rest your hands on your upper arm, and then you go. So what I said is that your right elbow goes for your left thigh, and your left thigh goes for your left elbow rather, sorry, goes for your left thigh. So it's alternate, okay? Yeah, you can take a break if you want to. All right, it's very important. So I'm just going to do this. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that's for, yeah, you see the effect here. Ooh, yeah, you feel the tension here. So for those who have love handle here, excess fat, the love handle there begins to burn, and gradually you see it. It's no, there's no excess fat there again. Everything is trimmed down, and you begin to have a narrow waistline. Okay, so that's the exercise for your waistline. All right. Then the next one, the last one, is for, yeah, your mid abs, your muscles here. How do you tone up the muscles here, the entire muscles here? Okay, how do you tone it up? Is the last one, which I said is like the clapping over your laps. Okay, that is what that would do, which was the last one. All right, so I'm just going to do 10 repetition here. Okay, so we go. Your hands flexed up like this. You just clap. You go like this. Oh, there's a particular one I'm leaving out. For your lower tummy, I did 2. For this lower tummy, please. I've done narrow waistline for the lower tummy. Let me just quickly show you that. I'm just going to do 5 sessions of that. And if you can do it, I'll give you 10 of it. Okay? I just remembered. Okay? It's the throwing of your legs. So the effect is that it pulls the effect on your lower tummy and tone up the muscles on your thighs. Okay? So you have your hand flexed like this, and you throw a kick. Okay? Then you go. So what happens that alternates as well. Your right hand goes like to your left leg. You throw a kick, then your left hand goes to your right leg. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, sorry, let's go. 1, sorry, please, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's for the 2 taps you can do for your lower tummy. You throw a kick, okay? You throw a kick for your lower tummy, or the other one I showed you, okay? So the last one now is for the muscles here. How do you tone up the muscles around the mid muscles here? Okay, how do you tone it up? That's the clapping over your thighs. All right, so we go hands like flex like this, and then we go. Are you ready? Alternate as well. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's for, that's for your mid muscles. If you are just starting and because it's strange to your body, there's no way you will do the second. By the time you're doing your second exercise, you head over to the restroom to release number 2. You know what I mean by that? Because what all these exercises do, like I said, is an abdominal exercise. So it helps to what? Tone up the muscles here. Not just doing that, it's going to help move your bowels. When your bowels are moved, you go to the restroom and release all those excess food are just staying there in your body, helping you to add up fats. will be burnt up, and then you release in the restroom. Yeah, so that's the whole effect. So it's usually good, this exercise, to do it first thing in the morning before your breakfast, so that food that did not digest while you went to bed would help you to aid digestion, increase metabolism. Then you go relieve yourself in the restroom to get rid of the excess waste that is just retained in your body, leading to accumulation of fat for those who have slow metabolism. And mind you, as we age, metabolism also slows down. So the rate at which you burn the food you eat slows down. So what happens is that they are just being accumulated somewhere in your body and leading to excess fat. So that's why you need to watch what you eat. Even though you go to the gym, you exercise. That's why people get it wrong. Exercise is fantastic. Your diet also plays a major role. So what are you eating? Watch what you eat. Remember, metabolism slows down. So you don't break down your food as when you were way younger. Okay, so you need to watch what you eat. More veggies, fruits, rich in antioxidants, hydrating fruits, watermelon, pineapples. Take more of that, okay? And don't eat late. Your dinner should be served and be eaten by 6 p.m. Do not take your dinner by 7. 7 is too late for you, okay? Don't say, oh, I'm going to eat the gym tomorrow. I can eat. Eat late night food, heavy food, swallows, food rich in high carbs. No, you don't. 6 p.m. is the ideal time for you to eat, so that before you go to bed, you would have given enough time for your body to process the food. And then by the time you wake up first thing in the morning, is the toilet. You just need to go and relieve. Yes, so that there's no accumulation of excess luggage in your system. Okay, so do not eat late. Women, men in their 40s, please do not eat late. 6 p.m. is the time you need to take your dinner. Sometimes when I can't catch up with my 6 p.m. my dinner and I'm really hungry, I won't be tempted. No matter how hungry I am, I just reach for my food, hit the food I have, and go to bed. That is a lot better. So if you miss your 6 p.m. dinner, if at all you want to eat anything around 7, make sure it is fruits, not junks, not biscuits, not fizzy drinks. No. If you are eating, if you have bad eats, if you have, how do I want to put this now? If you have bad eating habits, okay, and you go to the gym, even though you spend hours, you are so consistent with the gym, you're exercising, but your eating habit is 0, you wouldn't see the effect of your gym at all. You wouldn't see it. So they both work in synergy, to the gym and eat healthily. So besties, this is where I'm going to say bye-bye, and I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things from this exercise. Please take it to heart. You can play it over and over again and do this at home. This will help you a whole lot. My lovelies, my besties out there, let us keep aging beautifully well as melanin-rich skin that we are. Love you guys, and I thank you all for staying tuned. Bye-bye. Yes, I understand.